Okay, this is very easy, number 8. I'm going to start with the 9s, just out of habit. Both of these columns are taken, so that means this 9 has to be in this column here with only those 2 options available, and this is blocked by that 9, so that is where that 9 goes. This blocks that entire row, so we know this 9 has to be in one of those 2. We know this 9 has to be in one of those 2, and it can't be that one, so it must be this one. Not really enough information to place anything else. We could notate, but it's not down to just 2 options, so I'm going to leave it. These 2 columns are already taken, so this 8 has to go there. These 2 rows have 8s, and this column has an 8, leaving only that one. This one has 2 open places, and this makes that not possible for the 8, so it's got to be there. And these 2 8s mean those 2 columns are not available, so that 8 has to be there. And that makes that row unavailable, this column unavailable, so there's that 8 there. To the 7s, this 7 makes that impossible. These 2 7s make those rows impossible, so there's that 7 there. These 2 columns are already covered, as is this row, leaving only that available. These 7s block out those 2 rows, making that the 7, and then that cancels out these 2, making that the 7. On to the 6s. We have these 2 columns are blocked, so there's the 6. This is the only space left, and it still needs a 6, so that must be it. This blocks that, and this one blocks that, so we know that this 6 has to be in this column. Don't know which one, so we'll just note take on that. But in so doing, that now blocks out that entire column, so we know that this has to be the 6 there. And then that 6 blocks out that entire row, meaning that has to be the 6. And now these 2 columns are covered, as is this row, so this has to be the 6, and then that answers the question over here. That one is the 6 there. The 5s, this row is blocked out, so there's only one left, and it's there. This 5 blocks out that possibility, leaving only that one. That 5 now blocks out this possibility, leaving only that one. And these 2 rows are covered, as is this column, so that leaves that one. For the 4s, looking in this square, this is a no, this is a no, so there's a yes. This square, there's only one left. It still needs a 4, so that must be it. This square, these 2 are blocked by that 4, so this is the only possibility left. Now, this square has a different reason for each square, but it does limit it down to 1. Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, so it's there. And now these 2 columns are blocked, so this one has to be there. The 3s, this one can't be there, this one can't be there, so it has to be there. And now that one blocks here, making that one there. There's only 2 possibilities here, and this one is blocked, so that's the 3 there. As for the 2s, there's only one space available. It still needs a 2, so that is that. There's 2 spaces available, but this one's blocked, so that's where that one goes. 2 spaces again with 1 blocked, so that's where that 2 goes. Now the 1, we're used to saying, oh, all the rest of the blocks are 1, but we did not fill in all the 9s, so that is not the case now. We have to treat the 1s like everything else and actually do the work. So here's the 2 possibilities. This one is blocked 2 different ways, so this is the one that's left. This one still needs a 1, so we're going to stick it in its one spot. This still needs a 1, so we're going to stick it in its only spot. And that finishes the 1s, so now we're going to go back to the 9s and fill in the rest of the spaces with the 9, since that's the only number we had not cleared. Thanks for watching.